I'm coming to you from Baltimore, Maryland. My name is Kim Hawkins, and I thought it would be best if I introduce myself. My name is Kim Hawkins, and I am a middler at Virginia Union Samuel DeWitt Proctor School of Divinity. I'm coming here because there was some discrepancies in my refund. Now, I'm just going to tell you that I would not come to you about this if I didn't have actual proof that my refund was being stolen from me. When I told my bishop who recommended me here, Dr. J.L. Carter recommended me to this school. I'm trying to get this out the way. Well, I guess that's as good as I'm going to get it right now. And he told me, when I told him what happened, he told me that this happened to him 40 years ago. So you mean to tell me that for 40 years, Virginia Union was taking people's refund? And yes, that's what happened to me. Let me see if I got it like I got it. No, that's not the first one. Uh, yes, this is the first one. On Now last year when my refund was done for both times, and did get 6,000 and something dollars because when Virginia Union gets a student loan from a student, it's not Virginia Union's money; it's the student's money that they have signed for. First part of it goes to the tuitions and fees of Virginia Union. The second part goes to the students for their housing and miscellaneous. On August the 20th, 2021, I had a due amount on my student's account. I didn't know what that was. So as I had this due amount, I said that I gotta call somebody in financial aid because I don't need to do no. I don't have no $518. That's why I got a student loan. So once I called and called and called her, I finally got an answer in late August. And she told me that what they had decided to do with my student loan is to put me, I knew I was going to do fall and spring, but they put me in summer without my permission. But that was one way to keep the students' refund and to give them a bill. No, not happening to me because not only am I a widow, I'm also an orphan and I'm also a butterfly. A butterfly is somebody that's sent from here to there by Jesus to tear down stronghold when certain egregious things have been done to God's people. Now, 40 years ago, this was done to my bishop, and I'm here to break the stronghold of stealing from the students. Okay, and after I did this, I had to fill out a request refusing that I wanted my money back. And then the next thing that happened after all of that was when I filled out the paper, then in October, around the 12th of October, after I kept looking at my student account, CEO, every single day. This thing is not egregious. What's egregious is what's been done to me, the student, and I don't know how many other students. I looked at my student accounts on October 12th. I had $3,748 credit and a $3,000 check pending. I kept calling and asking Miss Hawkins was up. She said Miss Thomas, which was a new person, was going to take care of it. Let me tell you what Miss Thomas did. When Miss Thomas started doing this was around the 18th or the 19th of October. She took the $3,780 credit and it went to $1,784. $2,000 was taken out my credit. Now it was all tuition's already been paid for. That's why I had the 516 due balance because that was paid for. Okay. Then the check that was $3,000. She took $2,478 out of that and said that was an adjustment. Okay. Yeah. You talking about egregious claim. That's definitely an egregious claim. There's got to be some things here. No. Oh boy. Okay. Because I want to get all of this stuff right before I start sprouting off at the mouth. Okay. That's not done like that yet. Trying to look for November. So now one for November. Oh, I'm gonna get it. You ain't gotta worry your producers about that. I'm gonna get it. I know it's in one of these things. Here it is. November the 1st. My student account was 1784 credit and 1,000 refund after she then devoured it. You see, I'm not dumb, CEO. I look at my records because that's my money that I have to pay back. No offense to no one, but I have to pay that money back. For one thing, the student loan comes to Virginia Union to pay the tuitions and fees. After that, the rest is a refund go to the students for my housing and for my miscellaneous. So my housing couldn't get paid, so I might get put out because of Virginia Union's errors. Yes, I said that. When I got this notice and I seen these things going on in my student accounts, I called public justice. Public justice is a thing for seniors who have been things have been taken advantage of. This is definitely one thing that's taken advantage of because I am a senior. I'm a widow, an orphan, a senior, and a butterfly that goes around. And all my life, I've always been put into places like this where things have been done for years to God's people. And I am the one who used to break the stronghold. And that's what it was. The lady told me that she couldn't help me because this didn't happen in Baltimore. She said, but you need to go to the administrator and get the administrator to straighten it out. And I went to the administrator. The administrator was all in with me until I told her still said it's an egregious claim. But I've already showed you twice how this woman, Miss Thomas, has stolen from me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You see this right here? This the hit. The CEO got somebody named something with an R to help me. What she did was not help me at all. She went straight to the thief and got the thief to steal from me again. Now, this is what she sent me, 1784. She took that refund, there was supposed to be a refund, and she put that in adjustments again that she already made from the $3,000 to $2,784 adjustment. Because I'm going to get it right. See, because I'm not to be played with. You see this right here? She took out of this 3,000, she took 2,700, and this was for an adjustment. So how many adjustments do you have? Okay. Now let me move on. Let me move on. All right. Mhm. Okay. Now, before I went any further, once I got that ridiculous check for $1,700 that she just stole another 1,000 after she had stole 3,000. Yes, stolen. And guess where the money went? Here we go. Now the tuition's already paid for in August. Okay. Here this right here. Tuition paid for $6,784. Now out of my money, she took the $1,000 and put it into another adjustment. It went back in Virginia Union's account. This is part of my refund. And this right here, student loan, this is another thing in accounts receivable, $3,380. That's not Virginia Union's money. That's my money because you already been paid. What is this for? That's another way you stealing. I'm trying to tell you stealing. In conclusion of this, I'm only going to say one thing. And when I say this, I'm very serious. And I'm going to lead with the word of God. And it says in Luke chapter 17, verse 1, woe unto thee that offends any of my little ones, people like me. For it is better for them to put a millstone around their neck and jump in the lake. I need my money and I need my money back. Because, see, I didn't go into this. This is what they stole. This is mine. Because the thing, adjustment for what? Has already been paid. This is mine. Adjustments for what? Tuition already been paid. This man right here, his name is U.S. Senator Ben Cardin. I am a constituent of his. I have already made him aware of this situation. He told me to come and ask you again to give me the money back, show him what you got. And then if they do not, he will come into Virginia Union with his team of people. And they will go through every undergrad, every master's program, every doctorate program, and go through it all. And if there's one person that this has been done to again, because that was out of my refund, and do not go back to Virginia Union, it would be something to happen. It would be serious repercussions. Okay. This fellow right here, he is in the House of Representatives. His name is Congressman Infame. And I told him about the situation. He also, this is the Congress. He also told me to tell you that to go and talk to you about my money and to give you a time period, and it's December 1st. If I do not have a check sent for me for the rest of the money that was stolen from me, then his team will come in. So it'll be like a double barrel shotgun. The Senate and the House. Congress going to come in there and check every single undergrad, every single master's, and every single doctorate program. This is going to be a can of worms open because you didn't pay this one person her money. I'm not playing. I do want my education. But the students of Virginia Union University and the same with Proctor School of Theology does not need to be deserved their money taken. This is for my housing and my miscellaneous, the things that I need. I don't go to work. I depend on this to educate me and to take care of me, wash them in here. I got to pay the student loan back, and I want my money. And it's no joke. No joke. And you can take this as a joke. Oh, this silly woman. Silly my behinds. I mean this. I am very offended. Very offended. You see this? This is my refund. This is the money that I signed to get back. You see this? You see what Miss Thomas did? From the 3,708, she took it down. Where she put it at? Where is the $2,000? Where is it? Can you answer me, CEO? Since I had such an egregious claim. This is not egregious. This is serious. This is my business. Don't play with my money, sir. I really do not appreciate it. I don't. I don't. And then she took my $3,000 check, $2,784, and took that down for an adjustment. Oh, no, that's not on the record now because you wiped it off. But you can look back and see what they gave me. That's right here, accounts receivable. She put for tuition charges, $10,000. If tuition already paid for. So, what you going to pay that again? I'm paying tuition twice? No, tuition was already paid for when I owed them $500. Then this right here, graduate to student loan payment. That right there. She put that back into receivable accounts. That's my money, sir. I want my money. If not, then you just had to deal with him and him. And that's the federal government. Stealing a person's student loan refund or even putting it back into Virginia Union's account is against the law. And the feds will come in there and raid. And everybody that I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Miss Thomas mainly. The CEO mainly. Y'all too. Because you call yourself getting somebody to help me. And the person that you got, that lady with the R, don't trust her. Because she did not help.